All right, welcome back, and it's time now for the interview segment. Like I said earlier, our guest is on standby, and we need to tell you this morning, the fashion is not just about wearing clothes. It's a powerful form of self-expression that can influence our emotions, self-esteem, and how others perceive us. Your clothing choices can affect your self-esteem and confidence, making you feel more positive and self-assured, or less so. So this morning, to discuss about the impact of dress sense on self-confidence, we have a style editor in the studio and person of Uchechukwu Uzougbo. Welcome to Daybreak Africa. It's nice having you here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so like I said earlier, the impact of dress sense on self-confidence. While growing up, we just most of us, I'm guilty of it really, most of us just anything I see, let me just wear. I don't bother about whatever anybody says about me and all of that, until we started growing and then meeting people, going places and all of that, before you thought about, okay, let me combine this, let me take this color and this color together, at least to make some sense and all of that. Now, do you really agree with the fact that the way you dress has an impact on your self-confidence, has an impact on how people will perceive you?
Yes, definitely. The way you dress has an impact on your confidence and also the perception of people of you. If okay, have you ever wondered why they say dress the way you want to be addressed?
Okay.
Once people see you, they can read your emotions just by the colors you wear. Fashion is not about just picking up a dress and putting on your body. Your dress sense speaks a lot about what you do, your emotions, how you present yourself, especially the colors, the fabrics. Like for instance, now red. When you wear a red dress and you walk into the room, it gives you that dominatory look. It gives you that passion, like you are here for business. When you wear a corporate attire, also you are here for business. But when you wear a casual attire, it's just this laid back look. So whatever you put on has a lot about your self-esteem. It could either increase it or it could reduce it.
Reduce it. All right, now talking about colors, I was still going to come to that. Like, you made mention of red. There was a person, say a few months back, who was putting on yellow, and she said she just felt like putting on for that whole week she was going to put on bright colors. And I was like, what does bright colors have to do with your mood? What does bright colors have to do with your I don't get. She was just like, today I'm putting on yellow, and it was a very bright yellow, and she said tomorrow I'm going to put on like red. She just wanted to put on like flashy colors. What does red depict? What does blue depict? If I wear blue, how does it affect anybody?
It does, like I said, color play a real play a role in your mood and your emotions. Red depicts passion, boldness. Yellow depicts vibrancy. So when you wear a yellow dress, just like the sun, when the sun comes out, everyone is excited. Everywhere is bright. Everywhere looks good. Same thing with purple, gives royalty, luxury. Then black gives a bit of the down look. So your color of your dress tells the room, the mood of the room. Yes.
Okay, you've made some notable points, but in your words, in your terms, how do you describe or define dress sense and its relation with self-esteem? You can feel like coming out of your house, you've dressed your best, but it doesn't really mean that it helps in your self-esteem, because someone can just come and just talk to you that this your clothes is no good, and it just brings down everything. So how do you relate dress sense and self-esteem?
Okay, first of all, you said someone can just come up to you and tell you your dress is not nice and to bring down your self-esteem. building your self-esteem shouldn't be hinged on how you look. First of all, we're supposed to have a healthy self-esteem. It shouldn't be hinged on what you're putting on. But your dress sense has a major role in your self-esteem. Because your dress sense, what is dress sense? Dress sense is picking out attractive colors or style fabrics that will make you look attractive. That will make, and when you're attractive, you'll feel good from the inside. So dress sense is actually aiding your self-esteem, is improving your self-esteem. But self-esteem has to be worked on from the inside.
Okay, that's good. Have you noticed any changes when it comes to someone dressing stylishly or beautifully? Like, have you noticed any changes in their self-esteem, and can you share any examples?
Yes, I have. Okay. First of all, have you ever wondered why they say first impression matters a lot? And why we ladies, we put in our best on our first date?
Okay.
Because you want to give the best impression. Your makeup, your hair, your dress. You don't want to go out looking cheap. You don't want to go out looking a certain way. You're not giving off that vibe of, oh, I'm looking this way. You want to go out looking expensive. You want to, so that says a lot about your dressing.
Do you have any personal experiences
Definitely
based on this?
I always want to look good. My first experience was the first time I finished my WAEC. I just wanted to work. So I went job hunting at a restaurant close to my house, and I just graduated. I wore a corporate dress, I wore a suit, I wore a pant trouser, and a shoe. It was just a restaurant job. And the woman was like, you look underage, and do you know what you're here for? I said, yes, ma. I'm here for this job. And she actually gave me the job because of the way I was looking. And my second experience was after my my school, the presentation, my final year project presentation. Yes, I was the very first to present in my department. And immediately I walked into the auditorium. My lecturers gave me a compliment. They're like, you're looking good. So that broke the ice. It reduced my tension, and I was able to present very well. So your dress, it changes the room, the mood.
So as a style editor now, what can you say is dressing well? Like, how can you attribute someone who dresses well? You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm dressed, she's dressed, you're dressed. Now, what's the this thing about yes, this is a well-dressed human.
Okay, as a style editor, what I look out for is the fitting.
Okay.
Anyone can rock any dress, but it all depends on your fitting.
Okay.
Is it complementing your body shape? Secondly, the colors. I'm a little bit dark in complexion. You don't expect me to wear something very dark, put on a dark shoe, a dark dress, dark makeup. You have to brighten up your look. So your fitting, the color of your dressing, I look out for that. Okay. Then on rare occasions, you can talk about the fabric. But your fabric can always be tweaked. So it would not really, your fabric it would not really speak first, but it's just behind the layer. Yes. All right.
So now, what's your idea about a monochrome outfit? Like, I'm putting on pink. I want to have a pink pants trousers, and then I want to have like a dash of pink shoes. And something pink back, because we have people like that they just want that one color. You know, back then we used to have what we call color blocking or something, different colors and all of that. I don't know where that came from, and then it's just vanished again, and now we are having monochrome. Yes. You understand? What's your idea about it?
So that's a trend.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go for that, you have to wear different layers of the pink, different shades.
Just like what you're putting on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally, I'm putting on purple dress.
Yeah.
But this is lilac, this is purple. So you have to match it with different shades. Don't just go with baby pink, baby pink, baby pink.
No, you know, we have some girls like that. Oh, you see them on the street and they are putting on yellow slippers, yellow gown, yellow everything, yellow headband.
That's screaming too much.
Okay.
That's too much. So you have to look for the shade that will still complement your skin, but also go with what you have in mind.
Okay.
Okay, you said something about body image. What role does body image play when individuals are considering their clothing choices?
Okay, that has to do with your body image. It has to do with your size, your body. If you're plus size or you're not, your body image. So when you're picking out a dress, you have to know what size are you, what will complement your shape. Some people, they are shapy, some are not. So what will work for A wouldn't work for B. So wearing a pant trouser for A might not really work for B. Wearing a flare skirt would accentuate your stomach.
Okay.
So it will drag the attention from underneath to your stomach, giving you a slimmer fit here.
Okay.
So your body image has to do with your dress sense.
Okay. Now, can we is self-esteem and mental health, are they intertwined? Is there any correlation between both of them?
Yes, when you have, I would say yes, because when you have a low self-esteem, that means your mental health is already at risk. When you feel bad about yourself, you don't love yourself from within, you're not happy about the way you look, you would have a low mental health because you can't go out and command the room. You would feel that everyone is against you. You feel you're not getting what you want out of people or out of life. So it would even affect the way you treat others. People give love if they have love. You don't give what you don't have. So if you don't have a high self-esteem, you can't give it out. So I believe so.
Now, still talking about self-esteem and giving what you have. Now, basically in the society, we have this kind of mindset, though I think it's changing now because plus size people are now coming out bold, you understand, but we still have a lot of them that they don't have the confidence to express themselves. They feel that, oh, I'm too fat, I'm too big, I don't get my size in the market, my mommy does not get my size, she abuses me, and all of that. Now, what do you think this set of people can combine, can put on for them to still stand out amidst people and still be comfortable in them?
Okay, for a plus size
woman. For a plus size, yes.
For a plus size woman, first I would say know your body size and know your body shape. So if you know your plus size and your busty, you might not really, some people would want to drag attention to their bust, some might not want to. So having an attire that would accentuate your waist would be good. Having an attire that will make you vertical line attire will make you look slimmer and taller. So it will reduce your look of excess fat. Yes. So, and also a black gown. They said everyone should have a little black gown, LBG. It will make you look smaller also. Wow. That's if you're not, but the best is to be comfortable in your body. If you're comfortable in your body, you can pick up any dress and you can rock it. Your confidence goes before your look.
Exactly.
You can wear anything and you just walk into the room with your shoulders high, your head up, and people will be like, okay, you're looking good. But even if you're wearing the best dress and you are still feeling down or you're feeling bad about yourself, they won't even see the dress. It's your confidence that goes before your dress.
Okay. Are there cultural or societal factors that affect dress sense influencing self-esteem?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
As a Nigerian, we know that some cultural beliefs expect a lady to cover up her body, like the Muslim, they cover up their hair, their hands. So those clothes are for the the Muslims. As an Igbo lady, for instance, now you don't expect a chief wearing a red cap to be walking down the streets.
Okay.
They go to dignified places with the red cap on, or dress attire, a culture.
Okay.
You don't just wear it and walk down any random place. You wear it when you know that there is a ceremonial, there's a ceremony.
Okay.
That's what she wears. So yes, our dress sense also affects us. So when you're wearing your dress sense for like an Igbo lady,
Okay.
the aquacha and the red cap, it's your identity. So you are identifying as royalty.
All right. Okay.
Now, there's something I heard about the fashion stuff, like halo effect. I don't know.
Yes,
Okay.
halo effect.
Yeah.
This is, in a layman's term, this is when you're putting on something that makes you happy or excited. It's transposed the same effect to someone else. So
Okay.
the person automatically start feeling happy. Yellow does that. So when you're wearing a yellow dress, regarding fashion, when you come into the place, it brightens the mood of people. So that's the halo effect in fashion.
What if we have stubborn people in there? No, we can have some stubborn people that are like, no, I don't care about what you're wearing and all of that. All right, that's good. Anyway, at least we already know that there's some colors you wear.
Yeah. Yes.
That's because for me, I wasn't convinced until you just. I wasn't really. I'm not really the kind of the color person. If you ask me what's your favorite color, I really don't have. I don't have. But then, if someone lacks self-confidence, we have people that are not confident enough, irrespective of whatever you do. Now, what types of clothes can they wear to boost the way they feel about themselves in public? At least just for that stipulated time that they're in the midst of other people.
I can't give a specific kind of
Dress, yeah.
but I would say pick something that you like and always switch it. You might feel, someone might feel, oh, I just like jean and a polo. So when you're wearing a jean and a polo, please do not wear a slippers. So, switch it. For every outfit you pick out from your closet, ask yourself, how can I make it a little bit edgy? How can I make it a little bit better? So you don't just go out with your regular basic attire. That particular outfit that you've told yourself, this is what I'm going to wear today, ask yourself, okay, how can I tweak it up a little bit? So
that's fine.
All right. How can an individual strike a balance between dressing to express themselves and dressing to fit into the society?
Dressing to express yourself and dressing to fit into the society. Okay. Now we have so many trends that I'm not really comfortable with.
Okay.
Because people would say, it's who I am. This is what I want to wear, and you're going to, for instance, now you could just decide to wear something shabby or revealing, and you're going to church. That's a different community. So you have to dress, in as much as you want to express yourself, you have to be modest. You have to be covered because you're going to a different environment.
Exactly.
So just try to find a balance. There is this rule I make 50-20. I wrote it in my book. You don't have to be fully covered. You don't have to be fully exposed. So the 70 is covering 70% of your body, and 20 is exposing 20% of your body. So if I'm going to, I love my legs. I love the way they look, and that's what I want to show out. I want to show out today. I'm supposed to pick up a midi dress, probably a long sleeve. So I know that from here to this point is covered. So the attention is just on my legs. The same thing with your sleeves. You could get a three-quarter gown that goes beneath your knee and a sleeveless hand or a tiny sleeved hand. You don't have to expose your body fully. You can also look modest and also look good.
Good.
All right, now let's talk about, because sometimes our accessories, our jewelries also speak a lot about our dressing and all of that. Now, do you think, for the way you're putting on a shirt and a pant trousers, and I've seen someone wear this and then put on a very big earring. You understand? I've seen someone just put on just a very small one and then just something like you're putting on. Now, what do you think can really go with what you're putting on? Or if someone is putting on a very big earring, what can someone put on? Because I know sometimes it doesn't align.
Yes.
The type of earring you wear doesn't align with some outfits.
Yeah.
Your jewelry should be the last thing, to me, the last thing after putting on your attire. And besides, they say less is more. You don't want to do too much.
Too much.
You're already putting on a fantastic dress. The attention you should be dragging should be your dress. So you reduce your jewelry. You don't have to wear heavy bracelets. Heavy rings, big earrings. Big earrings and, okay, all those loud jewelries will go when you're wearing a very simple dress.
Okay.
And you feel, okay, if I'm wearing this simple dress without this earring, it looks just too basic.
Okay.
So then your jewelry complements your dress sense.
Dress sense.
But when you're already out, like my dress is fluffy, my pant trouser is purple, you don't need, I shouldn't be wearing something that is so loud. The jewelry should complement and tune down the look.
All right. No, earlier on we spoke about some colors that lightens up the room and all of that. Do we have colors that makes the room damping? Like we are just here and nobody even notices you. You're just there. Do we have some colors like that so that we'll stop wearing them? You understand?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we have. It all depends on how you style it. For a black, people may attribute black color to mourning or sadness or something bad, but the same black color is for elegance. When you wear a black dress, a black gown to a dinner, to an award night or a dinner gala, you'll be looking elegant. So it all depends on how you style it, be it black, ash, blue, dark blue, whatever color you're putting on, it all depends on how you style it.
Yes, that's fine. Do you have any other?
Okay, what advice would you give to an individual who plans on using their dress sense to boost their self-esteem or confidence?
Okay, first of all, know who you are.
Okay.
Know what works for you. You have to be fully aware of yourself to be able to choose, okay, I like this dress. I don't like this color. I like this color. And when you're aware of what you are, what you want, who you are, what you like, you'll be able to pick dress, switch it, and be free. Always be ready to experiment and have a mirror while experimenting. So you can see yourself.
No, definitely you need to have a mirror to check yourself out before you step out.
Exactly.
All right, thank you so much. I think I learned one or two things. I've learned to I think I've learned to start using my colors right. I'm not a color person, but I think I'll start trying that now.
Start exploring new colors, more vibrant colors.
Thank you so much. This was a wonderful session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
All
you
right.
for having me.
Yeah. All right. That's all we have for you on the interview segment. We hope you've learned one or two things from what our guest said about dress sense and how it impacts our self-confidence. Choose your colors right. Know how to combine your dresses, and also try as much as possible to look at the mirror before you step out. All right. We'll go on a short break now, and when we come back, Daybreak Africa continues. Please stay with us.